Today is my anniversary. On February the 6th, Super Bowl Sunday, I put a toilet in front of the Towson courthouse about the corruption here in Towson. It was about Judge Janae. It was about Judge Turnbull. It was about Bobby Zirkin. Y'all running a criminal enterprise out here in Baltimore County. I'm the cook in Baltimore. I've been cooking here since 1997. I work for 85% of the richest people in the state. I know about David Smith. I know where your money come from. And I know how your money move. And y'all locked me up for making a movie about it. I put a toilet in front of the Towson courthouse to expose the corruption. It's called Public Accommodations Act. You see where I'm at? I'm back in Towson. Yeah, I'm back. And I'm gonna finish what I started. I'm out $250 million in intellectual property. The state took a truck, a computer, and the contents of my vehicle. I had movie releases in there. I had signed contracts. I had to rebuild everything that you took from me. I had to redo it. So this covers Illinois and Maryland. So in 2026, I'm looking for exoneration of the Supreme Court, because activism ain't terrorism. I'm gonna terrorize you with the truth and more toilets. It's Black History Month. We're gonna make it a moment. Y'all talk about the lynching laws and lynching. Y'all tried to lynch me, minus the ropes. You kidnapped me like you did Emmett Till. You did to me what you do to black men all the time. But this is the black man that fought back. In 1986, I turned in guns and drugs to end the war on drugs. In 2006, I did it again. In 2011, I gave you Thurgood Marshall. In 1986, I gave you Malcolm X. Now I'm gonna give you Martin Luther King. We keeping the dream alive. I'm the founding member of the Baltimore Block. And this is my blanket, and it's a blanket statement for the people that know me. I worked at the Corinthians for over 15 years. And you can contact the Baltimore Ethical Society about me. All right? You can contact Out for Justice too. It's the 90 days of session. The 90 days of session. So I'm gonna give you some black history. I'm gonna give you some Marcus Garvey. I'm gonna give it to you through the legal lens. You feel me? That's Senator Smith. And that's Thurgood Marshall. The 90 days of session. And this is where it started at. Get Shorty. You feel me? Talking about public accommodations, the right to access to the courts. And that's the Baltimore Sun. That's the county executive's truck. And if I holler mic check right now, security gonna come out. But I ain't ready for that today. I'm just giving you the story about Shorty. That's Governor Westmore, and that's Pastor Jerome Stevens right there. Senator Cardin's right-hand man. That's Tom Perez. And like I said, through the legal lens, a movie and a documentary. So Governor Westmore, that's a writ of certiorari. That means we get to approach the Supreme Court. All right? And these is the people that know about it. Like I said, making a movie ain't against the law. If you wear the mask, you got to put in the work. I don't see you putting in the work and you wore the mask. That's the state of Maryland, 2006, 2007. That's Tawanda Jones. That's Kwesi Mfume. That's Bill Ferguson. You see who that is? So like I said, that's Washington D.C, the White House. And this is the making of Black America. Do blacks have rights which white America respects? That's my county executive. That's the courthouse. That's where she at. And this is where I am. I'm still standing on it. Like I said, I'm out $250 million. Y'all made the movie House of Cards. You did Baltimore The Wire. I ain't got to change nobody's name. Kwesi Mfume sent y'all a letter. Johnny Oleski, before he left office, asked for an investigation in 2019. Ivan Bates been knowing about this since 2000, when he was Jesseme's boy. That's how long he been knowing about this. So we're gonna do it through the courts. In Chicago, we call it Operation Greylord. We're gonna call it Operation Dominoes in Baltimore. I'm gonna watch them all fall, all in a row, like dominoes, just like dominoes.